Hi everyone, I thought I'd show you what we were going to cook at school today, and hopefully you might have some of these ingredients at home and be able to cook it yourselves. So we're making a simple butter cake, and these are the ingredients that we need: milk, sugar, 2 eggs, butter and vanilla, and 2 cups of flour. I couldn't get self-raising flour, so I've used plain flour, and I've added 4 teaspoons of baking powder to help it rise. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it's a really simple recipe. So all we have to do is to put the flour in the bowl, crack open our eggs, and I hope if you are doing this, I hope you've all washed your hands, cleaned your bench, put on an apron, tied your hair back, removed any jewellery as best you can. Couldn't get this one off. Okay, so we've got the eggs in, we're going to add the milk, we're going to add the sugar, we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla, and that's that, and we're going to add some butter, which has been a bit softened, hopefully. Alright, so that's all our ingredients, as simple as that, and hopefully you're able to get those. Then all you have to do is to put your beater on slow and beat that till it's all combined. Might stop it there. If you haven't got a beater, you can use just a wooden spoon and beat it by hand. It'll take a bit of muscles, and I haven't got a lot of that muscle. And I'm just going to turn it up a little bit just to get the butter to combine a bit more. It should take about 3 minutes, maybe a bit longer. Okay, that's done. Okay, it's all mixed, so I'm going to do a little bit different than just a plain batter cake, because it's a little bit boring. So I'm going to actually make a marble cake out of this. So what I'm doing is I'm taking about half the mixture, and you can use food colouring if you've got it, but I haven't got any food colouring at home. So I've mixed up a little paste of cocoa, about 2 teaspoons of cocoa and a little bit of water in that. And I'm going to make a chocolate mixture. So in here I've got half white, and in here, or vanilla, and in here now I've got a chocolate mixture. So I'm going to make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, I might add a little bit more, because I like chocolate more than I like vanilla. I'll just get another little spoon. Add a bit more of that chocolatey paste that I have. Okay, so that's that. All done, all mixed in. Alright, so now what I've got is a greased cake tin, and it's lined. Now all we do is we pop the mixture into the tin. So I'm putting in a bit of the vanilla and some blobs of chocolate, and this will make the marbly effect. This is my mum's old cooking book. It's very old. So then just scraping everything down, making sure I've got all the ingredients out. It's quite thick. I think I like doing these cooking shows. There's a bit more. Okay, then I'm just spreading that out a little bit to the edges. And I'm going to take either a knife or I've got a satay skewer, and I'm just going to swirl that around a bit inside, so I've got a little bit of white and a little bit of chocolate going through, and then that's it, and we pop it into the oven. It takes about 30 to 40 minutes to cook in the oven, so we'll come back later and see what it looks like. Bye for now. Okay, my buzzer's gone off. Let's see if it's cooked. Now pull out the tray a little bit. Just going to touch the bottom. No, it's still a bit soggy, so we're going to cook it for about another 5 minutes. Okay, another 5 minutes. Still a bit soggy, so a bit longer. Okay, the buzzer's gone off. Let's check if it's ready. Yep, all dry. I hope it's not too dry. Take it out. Put it on a cooling rack for a few minutes to let it cool before tipping it out. Oops, looks like we've got a bit of cracking on the surface. Wonder what causes that.